everyone, what's going on? Dreaded Champ here for another night of gaming, jumping back into Warframe, and yeah, gonna be here for at least 3 hours. So we're gonna try for 1 o'clock, and if things keep going well and I'm able to stay awake, we're gonna go till 2. But for right now, 1 it is, because I might not last that long, who knows? Let's see. As always, I stream for Extra Life. Extra Life is a fundraising marathon that focuses on gaming of all kinds to help kids at Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I choose to support Seattle children with my fundraising efforts, so 100% of everything you see below me here goes to help sick kids at Seattle Children's. What can we do? Typical, um, standard housekeeping type informational stuff. Again, October 22nd from noon to 3 at the Sandpoint Learning Center, Seattle Children's is holding their annual Game On event. You do have to register, but it is free to everyone. If you are interested in going, please click on this link, register. You do have to be vaccinated, or proof that you tested negative, in order to attend the event. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. I will be there in a co-hosting capacity. Myself and Once O'Clock Wise Child, we will be hosting that, and it should be a good time. Hopefully, some of y'all will be able to make it out there. What else? What else? I think that's it. I will be running. Oh, the other thing is on November 5th, there is the Extra Life official game day. That is where we pledge to play 24 hours straight. That is not. That is an optional task. That is not something that everyone has to do if you sign up for Extra Life. Uh, that is strictly reserved for those that want to do it. This is my ninth year, and my ninth year that I will be playing for the full 24 hours. So I will be doing that as well. On that day, I will also be running a bunch of incentives. For every $5 that is donated that day, I will take a regular Bean Boozled jelly bean. Has a bunch of random flavors like marshmallow or stinky sock or spoiled milk or coconut, just to name a few. For every $10, I will take a random Fiery 5 jelly bean, Bean Boozled jelly bean. So this one has flavors like jalapeno, sriracha, habanero, and I think the hottest one is called Carolina Reaper, and it is really hot. Um, like I said, those two are also on game day. Those are going to be only on game day. But between now and the end of the year, the main one that I'm running is that, as you can see, there you might see some colors, some beads. There's one. There's some other ones back here. You can see these colorful beads in my hair. I'm running a incentive where if you donate $50, you get to pick a color of beads. So I got yellow, purple, red, orange, and some other ones. I think I got pink in there too. So you get to pick a color, and I'll put that in my hair live on stream. For $100, you get to pick up to 15 letters, and you get to put that in my hair. This one says hope. Um, the only stipulation is that you have to keep it PG-13 or rated G, because I will be out in public. I still have to work, so I don't want any obscenities, anything inappropriate in my hair. I also have kids, and I don't want them, they're learning to read, and I don't want them reading inappropriate things in my hair. So, gotta keep it PG. Um, uh, Excuse me. Other than that, I think we're ready to start. We're gonna just get right into the action, so y'all can see what I see. I don't know why this is all super lit up blue. It's not normal. That is super weird. What do we got here? We got an upgrade available. Let's check out this upgrade. Oh yes, I do have enough. Bam! Oof, now I gotta start all over again. Yes. Unlocked for everybody. Okay. And now we go back to navigation. We're gonna head out. Well, right now I'm working on my Kuva Lich.
I'll use it to serve
dip. Right now I'm almost got the first one filled up. You can just barely see it. It's behind my head here. But I'm about, if we're looking at a clock, I'm probably about the 7 or 8 o'clock spot right now. Probably closer to 7. So got a few more Kuva Liches, Kuva Thralls to kill. And we're going to go from there. So first things first, we're going to find an appropriate one that is good for one person, because some of these are meant to be multiple people and not everybody is doing these right now. So actually first thing I gotta do, so I gotta go to, I'm gonna head over here to Pluto and go to the Orcus Relay. Get some, potentially get some blessings, that'd be cool. One thing I'm looking forward to is actually, once I get to Master Rank 30, is actually providing blessings to people. It's a cool thing that we're able to bless everybody in the relay with extra affinity credits or something for the next 3 hours. So you can only do it if you're Master Rank 30. I'm at Master Rank 27. Still have a long ways to go, but I'm looking forward to being able to do that at a later date. So let's go back to navigation. See, now it's not so blue, so that's good. We're going to do, what is it? The capture. We're going to do this one. If someone joins, then they join. If they don't, they don't. Usually I can do the first 3 planets by myself before it gets difficult. So we'll see. I still got to get the first Requiem figured out and then test it. So hopefully I can do that on this planet. I'm hoping I can do, yeah, hopefully I can do it on this planet, but most likely I will have to do a different planet. But we shall see. Bam! Out of my face.
Target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Yeah, you're booking it. I was surprised it took me so long to get to you.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Got you. Now we're gonna kill thralls. Bam! Got him. Now I'm just about to the 9 o'clock position. Still have a ways to go. No, I want that. I want this. Stupid dog. Out of my face. Get out of the sky. There's no hope for any of y'all. Y'all are going down.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound.
And thank you. Well, we're gonna go for this thrall that's hanging out over here. Leave no thrall behind. Sneak attack. Oh, you had an extra shield on you. Boo. Now you're gone. Y'all got nothing on me. What's the saying? These hands are rated E for everyone. Get swinging. Oh, that dog went flying. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Oof, again. Poor puppies. Didn't see it coming. I think that's everything. We're out of here.
Wallet feeling a little light, friend?
Jacking all my shit. Stole some money, stole some ferrites, stole some rubido. They're always jacking something. At least for when you're fighting the sisters, they only take money. But these guys, they will take whatever. Just losing everything. But you get it all back once you defeat them, so there's that. Nothing has gone forever. Hopefully I can finish off this first Requiem at this stage. We shall see. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Saturday evening. I was able to get all of my homework done, so I don't have any more to do.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
And the
Leave no
week
one
resets Tuesday, so I'll probably be not streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I won't be streaming those days because I'll be focused on getting some homework done. And then, depending on what I'm able to get done, will allow me to do other things. What is it? Oh, is it you? Is that what it is? Get off. Oh. Get out of here already. I'm done with you. Still got some enemies to defeat. So close. I might be able to finish it up on this stage. That'd be nice. At least get the first one all locked in. And then hopefully test it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get out of here. So close. One more? One more. I think one more will do it. Nice chunk of focus.
The enemy is broken.
Ooh,
Well
sent the
done.
dogs
Now get
flying
to extraction.
again. Nice. Bring more. Got him. Oh my god, they just went flying. It's amazing. I'm gonna wait here for a hot second. I want to see
Heads
if
up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
any of these other... if another one shows up. Might be good. Might be good to go. Cool. We're out of here.
I think I have something of yours.
Oh, you little thief. Stole money. Stole some more ferrite. Stole some more rubido. Not bad. I'm not. The thing is, I'm not worried about anything that they steal. Like I said, I'll get it back later. They haven't stolen anything that I was like, no! Because, like I said, I'll get it back. So, before I start off to go to the next mission, I'm going to equip that Requiem Murmur on my Parazon, so that way I can test it out, see if it's in the right spot. Now, I think I have this one. Hopefully I do. I do. I have 6 of them. Perfect. You're going to go right there. Now, if I get this right, yay! If I get it wrong, I'm going to move it here and then work on, well, I'm already working on the next one. So, kind of the method I go is if whatever the first one I get, I put it here. If it works, yes. If it doesn't, I move it over. And then the next one comes in, I put it first. And then I test that one. If it works, yes. And then hopefully the next one, which it will be this one in that case, if that one works, even better, because then that means that whatever the last one is, I already know where it goes. If it doesn't work, that works too, because I just know that I can move this one over, because that's the only spot that it's left for it, and then the last one will be right here. So the only thing is that if the first 2 are wrong, then it's obviously the third one, whichever one that I will eventually get, goes in this first spot. And then it's just a matter of figuring out the order for the other 2. It's kind of like a 50-50 way of figuring it out. So usually they don't go over level 4 in this aspect, which is pretty decent. Sometimes I can get it before they're level 2. It just kind of depends. So that's what we're going to try to work on tonight. I'm going to keep going, try to see if I can get this taken care of tonight. And then go from there.
Nice helmet! I'll use it to serve dip.
Use nothing to serve dip. Alright, so what else we got? Got another exterminate, so we're gonna do that one, and then it's kinda hard to see these sometimes though. So let's get this exterminate out of the way. Oh, sweet. Other people are doing it. Even better. Nice. Ooh, nice.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, oh my god, they went flying. Out of here.
Found you.
Here we go. Get to test my first one.
Looking good.
Oh, and it's right. Nice. But I do not have the second one yet, so we're just gonna kill them off.
Interesting. I'm either loved or hated just because I'm so beautiful.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another
Just
successful
gonna
mission.
kill it and
Find
get it out of here.
extraction.
Just gotta take it out a few more times. Since I don't have the second one yet, there's no point in me actually doing it. So I'm just gonna get rid of him by making sure he dies here.
Better, stronger, cuter. You behold the Queen's #1 son.
Out of here. And done. So that's great. I got the first one already figured out. I was in a good spot. That's perfect. It's a good way to start this journey. Now I just need to figure out what the next one is. I'm a little light on that, so we're gonna keep going on different missions here to figure that out. What's cool, as you can see, this person has the little like Windows icon next to that next to their name, which means they are actually playing on PC. So I'm actually playing, Xbox, playing with a PC person right now because this is part of their cross-platform testing that they're doing this weekend. I think it started yesterday, so I got to play with some people last night, which was pretty fun. There was a couple times where I was entirely the only person on Xbox, and the other the other three were on PC. Things have been working pretty good so far. There's been a few things that have been kind of quirky, and I don't know if that's because it was just glitchy or if it was something to do with the actual crossplay itself. But so far so good. I think excavation sounds good. Defense, meh. Mobile defense. Let's do a mobile defense. Nice. See, right now I'm playing with two other Windows people.
Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Nice.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Friend. We keep meeting like this.
Not ready for you yet.
I'm either loved or hated just because I'm so beautiful.
Lies. Wow.
Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Out of here.
Oh, yes!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound.
Someone's getting hunted, and it's me.
It must be erased.
My credit score. Oh, that's hilarious.
Still
My
working
credit
on it.
score has been
Continue to
revived.
defend.
Oh, that's amazing.
I forgive you for what you did. Death is my lover, Little Meat. She has held me closer than this.
Children! Children! Away, you brats! Away!
This is going pretty well.
We are finished here. Move on.
Not Funko. Yeah. And Sam the Ace. Sam the Ace with his plummeting credit score.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Encounter modeled. There are 3 solutions in which you win, 439 in which you die. You'll move. Futile.
Bye-bye.
You fight one dipped in the old blood, the Queen's Kuva. Death will not end me.
Ah! I tried.
Has been determined.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I don't know whose that is, but
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
A pedestrian maneuver. I
Get outta here.
continue to improve.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
yeah, we did. Picking up all the goods before we get out of here. Cool. And outie. Nice run.
Yours is now mine. Bye-bye.
Okay. Arbor to Hexes is maxed out. I'm gonna go take care of that real quick. Supplement Suda is pretty close. That'll be next. And yeah, keep going from there. I'm gonna ditch this team though while I go get that taken care of. And leave the squad. Make sure this is still good to go. Okay, so I'm almost done, about 9 o'clock on this.
That wasn't very nice.
That wasn't very nice. You hurt me. What was I gonna do? Oh yes. I think it's this way? Yes. So, Arbiter of Hexus is maxed out.
You are on the verge of a new truth.
I'm authentic now. Yes. I like it.
What can we do to help your journey?
Let's go with this one. Why not?
Will these help you?
They will. Eventually, once I get all the other pieces. Okay. Done there.
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration.
We're just gonna hit up Cephalin Suda real quick. I think I'm still a little ways away. Yes, I am.
More organic debris to ignore. Advancement imminent. I require more data.
Boo! Using my Forma. Damn you. Alright, back to navigation. We're gonna head up the next mission. We're gonna get this Kuva figured out. What do we got? We have interception here, defense. We have excavation and another defense. Boo! All of the not so fun ones. But we can do it. So we're gonna start with excavation. I should switch it. I'll switch it for the defense ones. For the defense, I typically use Valbon because he has really good crowd control abilities. Keeps people away from the objective. Relatively easy. It's kind of nice.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Oh, dagged him in the face. I'm gonna rock this weapon for a bit. It's kind of fun. 3 hits, 3 kills. Oh, someone joined. Grab this, bring it a little closer. Oh, there's another one. That. Thank you. And the others? One thing I really do like about Nidus is that he is like one of the few Warframes, if not the only one, that regenerates health. So I can take a pretty fair amount of damage, and he just kind of comes on back to life. Not comes back to life, but he gets his health back relatively easily. So it's kind of nice.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Whoa, get off!
I am the hunter. You are the prey. That's how this works. Questions? I'm either loved or hated just because I'm so beautiful.
Out of here. You're all up in my space. I got you, Redo Final.
Go to the dig site.
You folded up like a dead man's spine, didn't you?
What
Every
is
day,
going on?
in every way, I just get better and better.
Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. Okay.
Your arrival is noted. Your expulsion inevitable. Proceed. A pedestrian maneuver.
Good job, good job. Nice, got the next one ready to go. Hope yours leveled up. Alright, on to the next.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Sweet. Nice. Get him. It's a good vantage point that I'm at right now. I can just kind of wait for enemies to show up and then blast them. Ooh, I should get this while I'm at it. Excuse me.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the
Ooh,
artifact.
got another excavator going.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Why would you do that? Actually, we're actually doing pretty good, so it doesn't really matter. It's fine. 10 seconds left. I can leave this one behind. Gotta play catch up now. I'm so far behind everybody else. So this time it's 2 Xbox players and 2 PC players. That's the that's what they're working on right now. Eventually it's going to include PlayStation and Switch users as well, but they're just doing it slowly. I think the majority of the people probably right now are on PC or Xbox. Not to say that the other ones are unimportant, because that is definitely not the case. It's just I'm guessing. I really don't know I mean, I'm pretty sure, fairly confident PC is the highest one, because that's where the game started. And then it progressed to, I don't know if it was if it was Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo next. I have no, or the Switch after that. I have no idea. That's just the way that it's set up right now. Get out of here. Skillful Boy 004.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Now we just need... Thank you. Now we wait.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Damage all around. I saw y'all sneaking over here. The one downside about my configuration I have on this weapon, no accuracy when it comes to shooting these things off. These things go wherever. But they all have a splash radius, so it kinda doesn't matter. I can't wait to get my Helios Prime. Still a couple, I think I'm like one part away from getting it. It needs to be released from the vault or something, so I can try to get the last part. Alright, we are out of here. Can I not? I can't. It's too tiny.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Out of my face. I ain't got time for y'all.
excavator has lost power. Find another cell. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Ooh, I think I got him. That went pretty far. I didn't think I was gonna get him.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Cephalon Suda, you're ready to get leveled up. Let's do that real quick. What time is it? Okay, I got a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. So, I'm going to ditch the squad while I get some stuff figured out. That is next, so let's do that. I'm gonna do modify. We'll put Riss in. Hopefully I have it. I do. I only have one. What? Well, you know, I only have one of these. I'll put it in. I'm guessing if that one's next. I don't know. It's very possible that this is not number 2. This is possible that it's number 3, but we shall see. What else? Let's, we need to go see Cephalon Suda real quick. This way. I keep forgetting which way I need to go. She's the second one. Rank up.
More advancement imminent. I require more data. Advancement imminent. I require more data. You are curious. So am I. Cephalon Suda could help you unfold this strange map of existence. Advancement imminent. I require more data.
Cool. Alright. Take a quick break. I'll be right back. fast. Nope. Fast travel. Navigation. So, back from the break.
Mine. Said there's a dump,
I have-
but it's my dump.
The first one is locked in. I know that one is there. I don't have to do anything with that one. I just got the second one. It's it was Reese.
Friend.
Yes. So the first one is this. You can see it lines up. This means that I got it right. If it's red with a line through it, it means I got it wrong. So this one's right. So I'm gonna try to find him again. He should come out relatively easy because he's enraged right now. And then I knock him down twice. First one I know I'll get right. The second one, either this is gonna be right or it's gonna be wrong, and then it goes there. So it's gonna be pretty easy moving forward. So we are done with that. We can back out. Sorry, I feel like I got something in my eye. Alright, so next we have, I think, some defense missions. So we have defense here, interception, and another defense. So let's start off with defense. Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to change my loadout. Maybe not. Sorry. You were joining, so I'm just going to start it. So make things easy. Maybe we'll get a couple more people.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Infinite Blade.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna bring out a little helper. Get down from there. Kind of nice. I'm just gonna sit in here, protect the base. The other guy is running around hunting. Win-win. If you hold your position for a second. Nice. We are good to go. Gotta get the endo. No skimping on the endo. Need all of that we can get. Mm. 10. Okay. So it's almost time to do another round of... I'm going to go ahead and just do this now. Just going to throw these links out there because they're all important.
We keep meeting like this.
Alright, here we go. Will the second one work?
I'm just going to come.
Ah, it is wrong. Okay, so I know where it goes.
I'm either loved or hated just because I'm so beautiful.
Well, I was going to revive you, my bad. This isn't going bad. This is actually going pretty good. We're not having a hard time at all. Relatively easy. Last enemy or two. What's going on, Sleepless? How's it going? How you doing? One more wave. We're almost done. Very tired. Very good, but very tired. I understand that. I understand that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could probably sleep right now, too. But I don't want to. Because if I do, that means I don't get any time to do what I want to do. Which is this. But I could sleep, though. Yeah, who needs sleep? Why waste a third of your life sleeping? Like, why bother? Anybody? Nope, nope, no one's close enough. No button there. Nope, nope. So sleep now. Yes. Yeah, I work from I work from 8 to 4:30. Is my hours for work. But luckily, I work pretty much right here, which is kind of nice. So I'm not complaining too much because I like that I don't have to go far for work. I have my laptop is right here, and then my work laptop is over there. So it's very nice. Your pre-2020 hours? Yeah. I know pre-2020 I was actually going downtown to work, and I was working from 7 to 3:30. Because during that same time my wife was also working and she got off around that time, and so I did that to kind of time it so we both be home at the same time. Um, but now I work from home, so I push it out a little bit because I'm like, there's no point in me starting at 7:30, getting up at 6:30 just to walk downstairs. So now I like 8. I like 8 to 4:30. It's yes, it's an hour later, but I get a little bit more sleep because when I had to go downtown, oh man, I was waking up at 5:30 because I had to take 2 buses to get to work. It was not fun. And I wasn't getting home until like 6. And if I was going to the gym, it would be even later. So yeah, it was not fun. Glad that is over. Stopped going to the gym. It's like no more gym. Ooh, 4:45. Ugh. Is that because you got a bus too? That's so early. Oh. Yeah. No, I get it. There was I had a job once where I was I had to get up at, oh man, it was like at 3 or 4 in the morning, to work until 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Like it was a long day. Long day. Yeah, it was not fun. I think I did that job for like 6 months to a year. I got burned out pretty quick because my social life was just gone. Because it was busy for me on the weekends. I mean, it wasn't like it was dead during the week. It was still busy during the week, but it was busier on the weekends. And it was like I couldn't do anything with any friends because I had to be in bed by like 8 or 9 in order to get a decent amount of sleep. It was not good. So I was like, nope, can't do this job anymore. It's too much. I mean, it had some nice perks. Got lots of snacks and stuff, but it was too early. It was too much. Could not hang. Other people were doing it just fine, but I was like, that is not for me. Okay, I gotta put that there because that's where that goes. Still gotta figure out what this one is. Hopefully I have it. Mods, let's go over to this screen and get rid of stuff that I do not need. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Right? Yes. We'll resolve those. So you can start at 8 p.m. and go to 5. That would be nice. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. Don't gotta worry about people. That is so the reason why like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like my coworkers. They're really super nice. They're great people. I love working from home so much. Because I don't have to deal with any buses anymore, waiting for buses, all of that nonsense. And then, like, I love the company, my job, but I love the company, and it's just, I don't know, I love working from home, and I get so much more time with my kids. It's like, it's the best. Like, I've always knew that this job, I was like, I don't know why I am, like, I've said this before while I've been streaming, but like, I knew this job, like, when I first started doing this, I was like, I don't know why I'm coming into the office every day. I wish I was able to say it to my boss then, but he was the type of person that, you know, he just needed everyone to get in, which is fine. You know, everyone has a different way of managing their people. But this job that I do is definitely one that I don't need to go into the office to do it. So much of it is just independent, me just like zoning out and just like doing work. And then yeah, I have my meetings and stuff too, but it's just like being able to be here and just like I can just focus on the stuff. I don't have to worry about any sideways conversations that can derail my train of thought or anything like that. And then if, like, you know, my wife needs me to help with the kids real quick, I could just run upstairs, do that, and then come back down. It's like, it's perfect. Perfect. And then it's also, as soon as I'm done working, I could just close my laptop and I'm done. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, oh, now I gotta pack up everything and walk to the bus and wait for the bus and then stand up on the bus or whatever. Like, I don't have to do, like, any of that stuff. Like, I start at 8 and I am done at 4, and then I basically get up at 7:30, shower, get ready, and then it's like work at 8, and then I'm done at 4:30, and I'm upstairs by 4:35, and I'm with my kids and my wife. It's like, it's the best. So I don't have any complaints about my job or my hours, just because I feel like I'm very fortunate. I've been working from home since March of 2020, and I love it. I'm not gonna ever complain about this. Pretty much, if I ever feel like I need a change of jobs, like working from home, if it's a work from home job, that's gonna be key for me, because I don't think I can ever go back to having to go into the office right now. Like, it would make me, I'd have to have a considerable pay increase to make it worth it. Like, a lot of more money for me to go into the office, because now I would lose so much time. They would have to compensate me for all of that time that I'm missing with my wife and kids. That's just that's my thought about it. So, yeah. The sensory overload, 100%. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, I know it's stupid, but it's just like you're walking, having to, take the bus. It's like you have to be on so much. And it's like you don't want to be just listening to everybody that's like around you, so you want your headphones on, but you still have to be aware of your surroundings, because people are weird. And it's like you can only tune out so much. And like I said, I'm not one to complain about my situation right now. 6 months and manager. Oh my God, yeah, I feel you on that. So, in the office, we're all cubicles. So, you walk into our space, there was someone else's desk, then my desk, then someone else's desk, someone else's desk. So it was like a row of 4. And then behind was like my desk, like I facing this way, the other person that's behind me facing the other direction, 4 desks. And my manager was like back in the corner. You would just like stand up and like look around, and it's just like, but at least I was able to wear headphones even when I was in the office. I would have one on, one off, so I can hear if my name's being called, if someone needed me for something. But I could basically just listen to music and podcasts and just keep doing my work. But now I can just blast. I have a little mini speaker here, and I can just blast my podcast through that. And, I'm downstairs, so my wife doesn't have to hear me listening to music or podcasts or any of my meetings. So it's kind of nice. Like, we have a nice little setup here. I have a nice setup down here, so it makes it super comfy. I'm on a yoga ball right now because wanted to change it up a little bit. Trying to work on my posture, because I feel like I sit like this too much. Like, so now, yes, I still have the disco ball. It is still there. I haven't moved it in a while. I think that's gonna be its home for a while. So yeah, I got the yoga ball that I'm sitting on. It's been kind of nice. I like using it because like I said, it makes me sit up more. Yes, my chair is the same. The only thing that makes my chair bearable, I should switch. I should switch to this. Right now, the only thing that makes my chair bearable is because I bought a separate cushion, but I think I ruined it because I tried to wash the cushion, and it's like memory foam, and it's all beat up, and I need to buy one. I either need to do one of 2 things. I would rather go for buying a new chair and spending a little bit more money on a nice chair. The chair that I bought, I've had it for, oh man, I've had this chair for probably 4 or 5 years now. So I've been in this place for 2 years. I had it in the other spot, I think, for 2 years or 3 years. So it's probably like 4 or 5 years that I've had this chair. The padding that came with the chair wore out within the first year or so. Like, just gone. I sit in it and it's like rock hard because that memory, whatever foam they use, sucked. And I spent maybe like $150 on Amazon. Probably wasn't the best thing to do. Should have saved up a little bit more and actually bought a chair that was like highly rated. I went cheapo. I did sit on a couple cool chairs during ECCC, or was it PAX? It might have been PAX. I don't remember which one. It was probably PAX. I think I sat on some chairs at PAX. And they were pretty nice. They were not that expensive. But I didn't pull the trigger on any one of them because I was just like, eh. But I either need to get a new chair or I need to buy a better cushion. Like a gel cushion. Something that would be okay with a wash. Because, yeah, that memory foam got beat up pretty easy. But right now, doing the yoga ball. Like I said, working on the posture. You know, it kind of keeps the core engaged. I need to work on this core. Because this core is, I've been slacking on this core a lot. These last couple years of not working out, I should say. But yeah. Yeah, I love it. Describe the TriMaster. There's a kind of chair that you can tuck your legs underneath. Oh! I know which one. I think I know what you're talking about. And it has like the cushion in the front, right? So you can kind of just like lean up against it and then, but there's also one where you can kind of lean back and you still kind of like tuck underneath. I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen those chairs randomly different places. I've not seen them in the office anywhere. I've just seen them like, oh, you can put them in your office. Yeah, part Neil, part Sid. Yeah, I've seen that chair. I know what you're talking about. That would be interesting. I don't know. You got paid early time for new games. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've bought a new game. Mainly because I have the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and so I just, there's so many games with that. And I figured my copy of Unpacking just came. Oh, that was such a fun game. Because I know you were talking about that before. I thought you had picked that up already. I guess that was my interpretation, because I know that was something that you had talked about a while ago. But no, that's awesome. No, that was a fun game. Oh, LRG, can you explain that one? I don't know what LRG stands for. Limited release, limited run games. Okay. No, that one was fun. That was a pretty cool game. I definitely enjoyed that. It's quite the storyline that you kind of sort of do. They're a company that does one-time releases and you order them months in advance. So, oh, gotcha. Okay, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe you had ordered it already all that time ago, and then it just took a while to get to you. Okay.
Friend, it's
It's been too. Oh. Okay, on to the next planet.
I'll
Got
take
some
that.
more.
Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
Let's see here. We're gonna scrunch that up a little bit more. Chat settings. Chat appearance. Biggest. Readable colors. And yes. You know, I wish that Twitch would have an alert that went off for when you get messages. 'Cause I don't think they do that. Sometimes it's hard to tell that you get a message, especially because my screen is here for gaming, camera's here, and chat's over there. Yeah, that's what comes like. It'd be nice if like there was an alert anytime like someone chatted to you. Just I know it probably didn't because for those people that are super popular and have like thousands of followers, their chat just goes, and so that could probably get annoying. There's an ominous 47 on notifications. Oh, up top. It depends, yeah. If it's either my channel or Twitch, you probably have a bunch of games waiting for you. Yeah, you could probably. I mean, it's either the games, or no. You said it's on notifications, so yeah. My Twitch or my channel. There's a lot. Oh, I don't want to click that. I don't want that. Close that. Who cares? Ah, yes, games. Yep. I kind of figured it was games. Okay. Next we're gonna start fresh. Time to build up. Ooh, exterminate. Yes, we're gonna do the quick and dirty ones first. I'm almost halfway through this murmur, which is kind of nice. Gotta claim your games.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I think every time that there's like a new game, like for Amazon, like I'll claim it. I don't think I ever will plan on playing them, but I'll claim it for sure, just to have it. Get you out of my face. I don't know. That's a very good question. Maybe. I mean, I am Amazon Prime, so I've never tried without it. So I don't know. It's a very good question. It's possible that you have to be, but I honestly do not know.
You have broken their ranks and they
I wouldn't
are
be
on the run.
surprised.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So I know for me, right underneath it, it'll be like, it'll say like claim game. But I don't know. It's very, I wouldn't be, it's very possible it is a Prime thing.
Wallet feeling a little light, friend?
Checking all my shit. How dare you, you Kuva Lich. Okay, exit. Bye bye. Defense. Nope, I don't want to do defense. I might be able to do a mobile defense. Let's do a mobile.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Let me grab
I
that.
can't do this without
Burping vulture. Oh, that's awesome. What happened to the audio right there? That was weird.
This will only get more difficult.
Nope,
Get
not
to
that
the
way.
terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Bye-bye. Not this way. Oh, ho, ho. You just plowed right through everybody. Get out of here. Okay, I'm heading to the terminal now.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oof, got him.
Stay
Out of my
focused.
face.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Peekaboo.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Got him. Stabby, stabby. Almost done. So, oh, not as close as I thought. Thought I was a lot closer, but I'm only up to 9 o'clock from looking at it. Gotta get to 12 o'clock. Gotta go quick.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Get out of my face. Out of here. Don't touch me.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
surrounded by dead men.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I forgive you for what you did.
Liar!
Show me what you have learned. I have learned that it takes only 8 pounds of force to remove a human ear.
8 pounds of force to remove a human ear does not sound like a lot. Sounds like something that could be done accidentally. Like, I don't know if that's a legit stat.
Still working on it.
If it is, it's
Continue
not.
to defend.
That's a little disturbing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on.
Nice chunk of focus. Oh, you do your thing. Don't worry about me. I'll be here for at
Terminal
least
spotted. Upload
another
unit
hour and a half.
Prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
No, 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 get out of here. Yeah, no.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Let's go, 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 go. Out of here.
Operating in my sector, friend?
Time to pay the idiot tax. Jacking all of my shit. Bye bye, burping vulture. It was fun. Alright, how close am I? Pretty close. One more will do it. One more to gather all the right ones, and then one more to test it out. So close. Like one more. And that's it right there. Oh, you're all gonna make me do one more? It's messed up. There it is. Boom. But I won't know what it is until after I'm done with this mission. And then I have to do one more after that in order to secure it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I am the hunter. You are the prey. That's how this works. Questions?
Questions?
Looking good.
Liar. Don't have number 2 yet, so we're just gonna take him out. Is that an NPC talking to you supposed to be a foe? No, it's definitely a foe. I'm trying to take him out right now. He says friend, but he's actually trying to kill me just like I'm trying to kill him. Go bye-bye.
Every day, in every way, I just get better and better.
Yeah, my goal is to hunt them, and I have the option of either keeping them,
The enemy is
or
broken. Well done.
if I keep them, then they
Extraction.
can work for me, or I can vanquish them and steal their weapons. So I'm definitely on the vanquish path because I am in the mode of trying to get all of their weapons and leveling them all up. So that's kind of what I've been doing. So that is going to happen soon.
I think I have something of yours.
Yeah, and he steals my stuff. Stole some credits, stole some resources, and then once I actually defeat them, I'll get them all back. But in the meantime, he keeps jacking all my shit. It's like, damn you, Kuva Lich. But yeah, it's kind of just it's just a mechanic that they have to allow you to get some weapons that you don't often have the ability to get. So it's like a special. Nope, definitely not. Do not repeat that mission. Okay, first things first. Let's add this in. Naughty. So that goes there. This is the right order. Its heralds are the stars it fells, the sky and earth aflame. To cosmic madness laws submit, those stalwart minds entreat. In luminous space blackened stars, they gaze, accuse, deny. Very
I am the hunter.
cryptic.
You are the prey. That's how this works. Questions?
So yeah, I'm hunting this person down. Because I want this weapon, which he's using right here. I'm going to take this weapon and fuse it to the one that I'm currently using to make it even better. So that is what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to go take it out. Well, technically I'm going to fight him one more time so that he runs, so then I can chase him to his final resting place. but I'm trying to find the right mission. Let's do excavation because it's always good to get more cryotic. Yes. You're gonna rest here. Right here. About 6 feet under. Sounds good.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Get off. Cleaning house. Get out of my face. Ooh, cleaning house. Makes it so much nicer. Less bad guys to worry about. Oh, excuse me. Excavator deployed? Where? How far away is it? Oh, it's so far away.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Making me run for it. Get that lich out of here.
Find a cell. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. We need another power cell for the excavator.
Yeah. But they're so far away. Oh, there's one. Not as far as I thought.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Back for another. Okay, that one's full now. You do your thing. That's fine. You stay over there. I'm okay with that.
Extraction is now available.
Alright, on our way out. We are done with this mission.
We need power cell for the excavator.
There's plenty right here.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining
Oh,
dig
it's gone.
sites.
Okay, never mind.
Readying barrage.
Where is everybody? So far away. Will I get there before they extract without me? That is the question. Oh my god, get off. Yes, I will make it. Just barely.
Wallet feeling a little light, friend?
Screw you and you stealing all my shit. More credits, more endo. Boo. I guess I'm not too worried though, because I'll get it all back. Fine, leave the squad. See if I care.
I think they're scared. Comrades, are they scared? I think they're scared.
We are not scared. We're fuming.
Mine. Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
But it's my dump. Alright, what is next? Not doing the defense. I could do a rescue. Or a capture. Let's do a capture. I just need I just need my person to come out so I can take him out. Just one more.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Well, that just, you can't really even see that, can you? It's like I have the neon light, but it's just like a bright blue blah behind me. And now you can't see it at all. Can't even tell what it is. Whatever. Okay. Let's
The capture target has vital information
put out
that we will
some
need to
enemies.
extract. We need our subject brought back alive. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they
Where's the
escape.
target? There they are. Come back here. Got him.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Not quite. I have some thralls to get rid of. Now I can start heading back. But I'm hoping
Stay focused. There's a heavy
a couple
unit
more thralls I
approaching.
can get rid of before I actually leave the mission. How did you get over there? Out of here. Signal disrupted. I love just walking up to them and just like one hitting them in the face. Quiet, you. No shields for you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No running. Come get what's getting to you.
Friend, it's been too long.
Finally.
Looking good.
Time to put him out of his misery.
I can taste my spleen. That's
He said he could taste his spleen.
loved or hated just because I'm so beautiful.
And bye-bye. Yes, he said he could taste his spleen. That's not good, is it? No, no it is not. Kind of funny. Out of here. Now we're gonna go chase him down. Chase him down to his final resting place. Yeah. He needs to go see somebody. He needs to go see a coroner. That's what he's gonna do. He needs to go to the morgue. He's done. You can taste your spleen. Something's not right. Okay. So now that he is done, well, not done. Now I gotta go chase him down. He ran because I got his code right, and now we have to find him in the relay. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna run some ads while I'm away, but I'll be back soon. Alright, we're back. Time to take out this Kuva Lich. It ran. It is now hiding out somewhere. Gotta go to this little area right here. Back out. Go to Saturn. Join any crew. No. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted to do. That was a mistake. Oh well. I'll help out here first and then do what I was supposed to do.
Interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck.
Bye-bye, cruise ship.
Ramslet launch detected. Looks like a party.
Looks like a party.
Pilots are panicking. Keep it up. Heads up. Rainier Crochet.
Oh my god, dude. Jeez, so much moving around.
Latino has exited the railjack.
Okay, so that's one way of dealing with it.
We have one less crow ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Fighters neutralized.
Now we just need some cruise ships.
Interesting. Rainier Hangar. Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it. Omni crew required. Electrical damage.
Nice, nice, nice.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. remaining targets. The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving. Missiles incoming. Visitors, your short lives are about to become crafted in misery. Electrical hazards grounded. Flames extinguished.
Get out of my ship. No, not my ship. Our ship. Because it's not mine.
Missile launch detected. Slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel.
It's gone, dude. I helped you.
All hands brace for missile impact. There it is. Blast that radiator.
Blast that radiator.
Missiles en route. Evade. One down. One to go.
So he's inside. I will stay outside so I can get things done.
Radiator exposed. Open fire. Missile impact imminent. Experimental Grineer war vessel. Locked down tight. Take it for a spin. I want to read its logs. All research acquired and copied. Excellent work. We can get out of here.
Back to your ship.
Missiles incoming. Crew, a new asteroid base. Nip this in the bud. Infiltrate and terminate the commander. Tenno deployed. You are right on the target.
Right on the target, alright.
Missile launch detected. En route. Evade.
Go, go, go. Gotta find this commander.
Scratch one base commander.
And done. Bye-bye. Oh,
Missile impact imminent.
grab these real quick. Oh, there we go.
Asteroid hierarchy tripled. We are good to go. Mission wrapped.
Then let's get out of here.
Tenno on deck. All hands brace for missile impact.
Blackout Pulse. What is that?
Hull breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak. Not to nag, but in short order, everything that is inside this ship will be outside this ship.
Everything inside this ship will be outside this ship. Yes, let's get that taken care of. Yes, please. Blackout Pulse. What is that? Okay. Electromagnetic pulse that damages enemies and disables them temporarily. Okay, cool. Yes, he was very much just like, hurry up and
Excellent work,
fix
Tenno.
this now.
Crew, I am ready.
Alright, we're gonna leave squad. 'Cause I didn't mean to join them. So I just got word that baby boy is up. I need to go do a quick check-in to make sure that everything is good. Give me a few minutes. I will be back. If I come back, it's either because I'm like, hey, I'm done for the night, or B, let's keep going. But I need to go double check real quick. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, so baby boy is not happy. He he needs a bottle, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I will probably go to bed after that because he tends to stay up anywhere between a half hour to an hour at this point. So gonna be done for the night. I am going to just double check a couple things on this, and then we're gonna be done. We're gonna be done for the night. So it's not quite until 1 like I originally wanted, but I did get 2.5 hours, and that was pretty damn good. I'll be able to stream at some point tomorrow. I don't know exactly when. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. He's just hungry, so we were hoping we had gave him enough bottles for today to have him sleep through the night because he's so close, but he just is like one bottle short. So I'm gonna go give him another one, and hopefully he sleeps until 7 or 8. That's the plan at least. But things are good over here. We're just trying to figure out his sleep and feeding schedule, and that's it. So I'm gonna do that. I think that was all that I needed to do. Sale, blessing, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So everything's all good. Like I said, he just needs the bottle, and my wife is tired and she's ready for bed. So I'm going to go get the baby boy, check his diaper, change him if needed, feed him, hang out with him for a little bit, and then put him back to bed and then go to bed myself. So that is the plan. As always, I'm the Jared Champ, here streaming for Extra Life. Extra Life is a fundraising marathon that focuses on gamings of all kinds, indoor, outdoor, tabletop, virtual, whatever, to help kids at Children's Miracle Network hospitals across North America and Canada, or North America and Australia. I choose to support Seattle Children's with my fundraising efforts, so 100% of everything you see below me right here goes to help sick kids at Seattle Children's. On October 22nd, there is a Seattle Children's sponsored Game On event. I will be there co-hosting the event with Once a Clockwise Child and other members of the Seattle Extra Life Guild. I think will be there as well. It is free for everyone. You just have to register. Use that link that I just posted in the chat to register. It's going to be from 12 to 3 on October 22nd. And with that, hopefully you all have a good night. Sleepless, thank you very much for tuning in, chatting, keeping me occupied. It was very much appreciated and fun, as always. I will see you all. Let's see. Yes, I will be back on at some point tomorrow. It might be in the afternoon for like an hour or so. It might be in the evening for a few hours. But I will be back at some point tomorrow because I'm done with all my homework until Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday, everything resets. So I might do some other stuff ahead of time on Monday or Tuesday. But at least tomorrow I will be back here. I will see you all then. Peace.